You're 25. When are you going to grow up and stop asking your mom to come down and cry and do this for you? Your mom should be enjoying the best days of her life, not dealing with someone who's 25. We are 5280, State of Texas versus Kevin Alfred James Jones. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Lindsay Shaw for Mr. Jones.
And are you Mr. Jones?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery, showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
All right, y'all, buckle up, because this one turns messy real quick. Kevin Jones is only 25, facing a serious felony that could easily put him away for years, and the judge is laying out the stakes like she's giving him his final warning. He's saying all the right words. Yes, ma'am, I understand. But his energy tells a different story. This isn't just a court hearing. It's a wake-up call to grow up before the system forces him to.
Any objection to the waiver of count one?
No objection.
All right. So what you're charged with in count two is possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment for a second-degree felony is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If the state is able to prove the enhancement paragraph allegation, then your range of punishment will be anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Jones, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 2. You'd agree that you've been previously convicted of 1 or more felonies. Punishment is to be assessed at 9 years in the prison.
Right here, the judge spells out the danger. 2 to 20 years, or even life if the enhancement sticks. And somehow Kevin still stands there calm like he doesn't feel the weight of it. The state even recommends probation, which is a massive blessing for someone with priors. But a blessing only works if you actually treat it like one. So the question is, does he really understand how close he is to losing everything?
Actual 9 to 5. I'm not even sure. I do side jobs in the company.
All right. If you are on probation in this court, I require a job, and I require a job where someone gives you a W-2. You understand?
Well, I'll have my own W-2 soon. I move the company.
Mhm. You need to provide proof of that. Do you have any children?
Yes.
How many?
2,
What are their ages?
4, and 1 on the way.
Who do you live with?
I don't want my.
If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be for everything? And that includes marijuana, alcohol, all of that.
I feel a little dirty.
Have you ever used anything other than marijuana? That's either yes or no. We're not doing notes. We're not doing all of this. And I don't understand. I'm getting some attitude from you, and I don't understand that. If you want to wear a Michael Jordan jersey, Michael Jordan could afford to have attitude because he was exhibiting greatness. You are not. So there's to be no attitude towards me in this court. Do you understand? And you will get a job. Do you understand? Am I speaking a foreign language to you? All right, then you need to answer my question. Do you understand that you will get a job?
Should I leave it?
All right, so this is what we're going to do. You're going to step back, you'll wait. I'll take up sentencing later.
As soon as the judge asks about jobs and drug use, Kevin's attitude shifts. Short answers, annoyed tone, zero accountability. The judge notices instantly and hits him with that Michael Jordan line. basically telling him he hasn't earned the right to act tough. When she sends him back for his attitude, that's not punishment. That's her trying to snap him out of this too cool to care mindset. Does he finally get it? Or is he still playing with fire?
All right, we're back on the record in 2023 CR 5280, State of Texas versus Kevin Jones. Defense
Charles Buck.
and state.
Jason Garrett.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 9 years in prison, suspended and probated for 8 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular UAs, and he needs to be tested for levels. There's a $2,500 fine. That'll be probated. What are the court costs in this case, please? Take in consideration 2023 CR 4278. There's to be restitution to SAPD for drug testing. I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month until further notice. 220 hours of community service restitution.
Even after the attitude problem, the judge still gives him probation, 9 years suspended, 8 years supervised, tons of rules and structure. Reporting, UAs, community service, parenting classes, everything designed to keep him from sliding back into trouble. It's mercy wrapped in discipline. But mercy doesn't mean anything if he keeps breaking the same habits. Is this the chance he uses or the one he wastes?
Which doesn't excuse where he was judged, but that's the situation we have.
And doesn't excuse giving fake addresses, doesn't excuse any of this. How old are you?
25.
You want to raise your right hand for me? You solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Kevin Jones.
Do you know what your conditions of probation are?
Yes, sir.
Do you know part of your conditions of probation, you can't hang around people who've been in prison, who are out of prison, who are on probation? Do you realize that?
Yes, sir.
So is your uncle out of prison, been on probation, any of those things?
10 years ago. Yes, ma'am.
You can't hang around him.
Yes, ma'am.
You can't hang around any family member who's been in and out, well, who's been to prison, out of prison, on probation. It's not allowed while you're on probation. Do you want to go to prison? Then why are you behaving like you want to go to prison? Why? You're 25. When are you going to grow up? And stop asking your mom to come down and cry and do this for you. Your mom should be enjoying the best days of her life, not dealing with someone who's 25 years old. You're a grown man and you're behaving like a child. When's the last time you had employment?
Before this happened.
Doing what?
Working at a moving company.
And how far did you go in school?
I graduated.
And what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life? Other than hanging out with people you shouldn't be hanging around?
Need to stay out of trouble.
Well, everybody, I'm staying out of trouble. Are you staying out of trouble?
I try, Judge. I don't.
Everybody's staying out of trouble, unless it's good trouble.
Yes,
You're
sir.
staying in bad trouble. And then you come to
When Kevin comes back on a violation, the judge finally says what everyone sees. He's 25, but acting like a kid, hanging at a drug house, giving fake addresses, dragging his mom to court like she's the one on probation. His excuses don't match his actions, and the judge calls it out loud and clear. This isn't bad luck. These are bad choices. The real question now is whether he can actually break free from the people and habits holding him down.
Thank you. And Judge, regarding the GPS, can
All
we
right.
waive the fees?
Oh, just 1 second. Come back up, Mr. Jones. All right. Oh, don't be bowing your head like you have some kind of shame. Your mother is saving your life. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The court is going to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include MRT, ISF upon release, and he's to remain in custody until transferred to ISF cognitive. There's going to be GPS partial for employment only, waive GPS fees, and it's going to be proof of employment within 30 days of release. And you are to reside with your mother until further notice.
That's state ISF, right, Judge?
Yes.
Thank you.
Probation, is there anything else he needs? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You may think you're an adult, but guess what? You're going to be living in your mom's home. So if she has her rules, if she wants the television off at 10, television goes off at 10. If you want to make your own rules, you need to get your own place. And I'm telling you right now, you are not allowed to leave your mother's house or go live somewhere else without the court's permission. Do you understand?
Yes.
Is there anything you do not understand?
No, ma'am.
Anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right.
In the end, the judge keeps him on, adds GPS, ISF, strict movement rules, and makes it clear his mom is literally saving his life. His freedom now depends on her home, her rules, and his willingness to follow every condition. This isn't punishment. It's the last bridge before prison. If he blows this, he's out of chances. If this breakdown hit you the way it hit me, drop a comment and subscribe for more real courtroom moments we break down every week.